Hello students, welcome you to this session. So we studied partial fractions, right? You know there are three types of partial fractions that we studied. So the first type, denominator is factorizable or linear factors. Then a by plus b by, like that you can write. Then in the second type, one is some square or some whole cube, right? One linear factor, but the whole square, whole cube, that is the second type. So suppose the whole square is there, for that itself you write two terms. Suppose x plus 1 square, you write a by x plus 1 plus b by x plus 1 square, like that. Even it is cube, we write three terms. A by x plus 1, b by x plus 1 square, plus c by x plus 1 cube, like that we write. That is type 2. Then type 3, it will be a quadratic, but you cannot factorize. Okay, so that is type 3. For that we write, if it comes first, ax plus b. If it comes second, bx plus c by. Okay, hope you understood all these things. For all the three, we are given separate videos. Watch all those things. And in this video, I am going to teach how to resolve if an improper fraction is given, how to resolve it into partial fraction. Improper, you know, you would have studied in fractions, right? In numbers. Improper fraction, what it is, if the numerator is greater, right? Same thing here in polynomials also. Suppose numerator is a function, denominator is a function, you can say that rational function, we can call it as improper. You have to look into the degree. Numerator's degree and denominator degree. If they are equal or the numerator degree is more, we say it is improper. Numerator degree is 3, denominator degree 2. Or even they are equal, we call it as what? Improper. Improper fraction, we convert it into, like in numbers we do, no? Mixed fraction, same thing we have to do here also. See, how can you change it into mixed fraction? Suppose a fraction 17 by 5 is given. It is an improper because numerator is 17, denominator is 5, right? 17 you divide by 5, 5 3s are 15, the remainder 2. So what you are writing? 3 2 by 5. What's the meaning of 3 2 by 5? Is it 3 into 2 by 5? Some of you may think like that, right? Because AB means what? A into B. But 3 2 by 5, it is not 3 into 2 by 5, it is 3 plus 2 by 5. 3 plus 2 by 5. Okay. So only this concept you remember, this is proper, so that you know how to resolve into partial fraction if it is proper. Okay. Now let's try a few questions. See the first question. X cube plus 2x plus 1 divided by x square plus 5x plus 6. So listen carefully how to resolve it into partial fraction. You see here the numerator degree is 3. Degree of the numerator is 3, degree of the denominator is 2. So it is like 3 by 2, right? Even they are equal, it is improper only here. Okay, so it is an improper one. So don't go for any other method. Some students, what they do, just they factorize the denominator, they solve it. No, it's wrong, totally wrong. Okay. First you have to divide it. Usual division. You would have studied the lower classes, long division. X cube plus 2x plus 1. You divide it by x square plus 5x plus 6. So first term by first term, x cube by x square, it is x. Now by that x, you multiply all the three terms. By that x, you multiply all the three terms. X into x square, it is x cube. Plus x into 5x, it is 5x square, right? Plus 6 into x, it is what? 6x. But you would have noticed, numerator there is one term is missing, right? Which term is missing? X square is not there, right? So what you can do like this also, or you can change the position, right? So first result you write what? 0x square. So that will be easy for you, right? Okay, now listen, you change the sign. Minus, minus, minus. So x cube minus x cube cancel. 0x square minus 5x square. It is minus 5x square. 2x minus 6x minus 4x plus 1, right? Now again this first term by first term. Minus 5x square by x square. You are getting minus 5. So by that minus 5 you multiply. Minus 5 into x square. Minus 5x square. Minus 5 into 5. So minus 25x. Minus 5 into 6, it is what? Minus 30. So again you change the signs. When you change the sign, this become plus, and this also become plus. Minus 5x square plus 5x square cancel. Minus 4x plus 5x, it is 21x. And the last one plus 31, right? 1 plus 30, 31. So now here degree 1, here degree 2, so you stop here. Now look at this one. So when you divide, if you get something like this, what you write? Quotient you write first, 3 plus 2 by 5. 2 by 5 means what? The remainder by the divisor. First you write the quotient, 3 plus 2 by 5. See the positions, 3 plus 2 by 5. So here, this is our 3 plus 2 by 5. Hope you understood. So what you write here? The quotient first, x minus 5 plus 21x plus 31 divided by x square plus 5x plus 6. So this is our answer actually. Can you factorize this denominator? Yes. So first one you write as it is, x minus 5 plus 21x plus 31. Can you factorize it? Sum is 5. Sum is 5 and the product is 6. Can you find two numbers? Yes, it is what? 2 and 3, right? And moreover, the coefficient of x square is 1. So you can write it is what? X plus 2 into x plus 3. So this is our answer, but we have to resolve this part into partial fraction. Don't forget write that x minus 5 in the final answer. Okay, so just take this as equation number 1. Now we take only that part. Which part? The rational part, 21x. So let 21x plus 31 divided by x plus 2 into x plus 3, which can be resolved into partial fraction. So here it will be any one of the three types what you study. So that you know it's a revision for you. It is the first type, right? Denominators factorizable, two linear factors. So you write it as a by x plus 2 plus b by x plus 3. Any term you can write first, okay? Take LCM. So 21x plus 31 by x plus 2 into x plus 3 is equal to, you take LCM here. What's LCM? X plus 2 into x plus 3. So a into x plus 3 plus b into x plus 2. Cancel the denominators. So what you are getting now? 21x plus 31 is equal to a into x plus 3 plus b into x plus 2. Now listen here, to find a and b, you make 1 by 1 0, right? First I put this part 0, x plus 2 0. For that you put x equal to minus 2. You put x equal to minus 2. So what you are getting here? 21 into minus 2. So minus 42 plus 31 equal to, you are giving minus 2. 3 minus 2, it is 1. 1 into a, it's a. Second term will be 0, right? So if you simplify this, you will get minus 11 equal to a. So a value minus 11. Now to find b value, you make this part 0. For that you put x equal to minus 3. Put x equal to minus 3. So 21 into minus 3, right? 21 into 3, it is what? 63, right? You are getting 63. Minus 63 plus 31 equal to, first term will be 0, right? We are giving minus 3. So here, minus 3 plus 2, minus 1 into b, minus b. So you are getting minus 32 is minus b. Change the sign, b equal to 32. Everything got it? A value, b value. Just substitute here. And this is answer for this part, right? But don't forget, right, that x minus 5 also, right? So your final answer is x minus 5. X minus 5 actually plus a by, but a value minus, right? So you write minus 11 by x plus 2, x plus 2 plus b by, b value positive only, 32 by x plus 3. Okay, so we resolve this part, we resolve this into partial fraction. Along with that, you have to write what? That x minus 5 also. Here a value negative, that's the reason I put minus there. Okay, hope you understood this. I'll take one more question of the same type. Listen, another question. 2x square plus 5x minus 11 divided by x square plus 2x minus 3. So listen carefully. Any sum of this type, first step you check the degree. After that only you should see whether you can factorize the denominator. numerator degree 2, denominator degree 2, it is improper. So it is improper. That you mentioned. Okay, so now you can divide it. So numerator is 2x square plus 5x minus 11 divided by x square plus 2x minus 3. So this first term, 2x square by x square, 2x square by x square cancel, you are getting 2. By that 2, you multiply all the 3 terms. So 2x square plus 2 2's are 4x minus 2 3's are 6. You change the sign. This become minus, and this become plus. So 2x square cancel, 5x minus 4x, it is what? 1x. Minus 11 plus 6, it is minus 5. Now here the degree 1, here the degree 2, so you cannot divide further. So the quotient, so what you are getting, it is 2 plus, right? 2 plus, remainder is x minus 5 by x square plus 2x minus 3. Can you factorize it? 2 plus x minus 5 by, sum is 2, product is minus 3. It is 2, 3 and minus 1, right? Sum is 2, product is minus 3. It is 3 and minus 1. So coefficient is 1. So straight away write x plus 3 into x minus 1. So this is our answer, right? But you resolve it into partial fraction and substitute. So this part you resolve into partial fraction. With that answer, don't forget to add that 2 plus. Okay, 2 plus. Now we take only that part. So let x minus 5 by x plus 3 into x minus 1 is equal to a by first factor plus b by second factor. Any order you can write, nothing wrong in that. Take LCM and cancel. So finally you will get x minus 5 is equal to a into x minus 1 plus b into x plus 3. This after cancelling the denominators, right? To find a value, make this part 0. So put x equal to minus 3. When you put x equal to minus 3, see what you are getting? Minus 3 minus 5, it is minus 8. You are giving minus 3. So minus 3 minus 1 minus 4, right? Minus 4a. Change the sign throughout. So 8 equal to 4a or a equal to 8 by 4. You are getting a equal to 2. So to get b value, you make this part 0. So put x equal to 1. Put x equal to 1. So when you put x equal to 1, 1 minus 5, it is minus 4. So this part will be 0. When you give 1, 3 plus 1 is 4. 4b, or you say b equal to minus 4 by 4. You are getting b is equal to minus 1. So both the values you got it. So the final answer you substitute in the first equation. So answer. So see in the answer what you have? 2 plus, right? A by a value positive only. So 2 plus a by a value 2 by a denominator is what? X plus 3. X plus 3. Plus b by, here b value minus. So minus 1 by, what do you have? X minus 1. So this is your final answer, okay? So now just I want to explain 2 special sums, okay? So we are not going to do fully, just will explain how to do this. Listen this question. Suppose the question is 6x square minus x plus 1 divided by x cube plus x square plus x plus 1. Now please listen here how to do this one. See the denominator is a cubic equation, right? So how to do this? But it is proper or improper? Numerator degree 2, denominator degree 3. It is proper only. So any of the first 3 cases. So far what we did, everything quadratic. So some product, you know how to factorize a trinomial, right? But here degree is 3. So here the method is, see the denominator. You take the denominator x cube plus x square plus x plus 1. Try to factorize. In the first and second, what is common? First and second, x square is common. What is left out? X plus 1. Next 2 terms, x plus 1, write as it is. Now what is common? X plus 1 is common. What's the remaining? X square plus 1. This you cannot factorize it, but degree 2. So bx plus c. Hope you understood. Now when you write a by the first one, plus for the second one, bx plus c by x square plus 1. You cannot factorize it, right? So hope you understood how to do. Then you know the remaining you can do. LHS right? You take LCM and do that. Okay, so this is one sum. You try to complete it. Then just you'll take another one more question. Look at this question. Resolve into partial fraction x plus 4 by x minus 2 into x square minus 4. So can you identify which type it is? First you check proper, improper. Numerator degree 1, x minus. Denominator degree here 1, here degree 2. Multiplication is there. So 1 plus 2, degree 3. Numerator degree 1, denominator 3. So it is proper. So no need to divide and all. Then y I given, please look here. I want you to understand it is first type or second type or third type. If I ask, you will get all the three answers. Listen, some of you may think it is a third type because square is inside. It is not that type because you can factorize it. Can you factorize it? Yes, because 4 can be written as 2 square, a square minus b square, a plus b into a minus. So it is factorizable. Now tell me, now you know it is not of the third type. Then which type? Now many students I know you are thinking this is of the first type, right? Is it the first type? Your answer is yes, right? Okay, listen. This is not of the first type. You may wonder why. Listen. X square minus 4. Can you factorize? Yes, 4 can be written as 2 square, right? So you can factorize it as x plus 2 into x minus 2. What is the first factor? X minus 2. Now see x minus 2 into x minus 2. What is that? X minus 2 the whole square. If it is different factor, what you thought that is correct, right? But here two factors, same factor. So x minus 2 into x minus 2, you are getting x minus 2 the whole square into x plus 2. Now which type? This is of the second type, right? The whole square is there. So this is of the second type. Now for the first you write two terms. A by x minus 2 plus b by x minus 2 the whole square plus c by x plus 2. Okay, so those are not familiar in that one. You watch our previous videos, 3 videos given for all the 3 types. You can go through that. So I think with this idea, I think sure, definitely can do any question partial fraction because partial fraction is very important even in integration. Okay, we'll meet you in the next video.